I send an SOS to the world. I send an SOS to the world.
I hope that someone gets mine. I hope that someone gets mine. I hope that someone gets mine.
Message from the Bad Batch.
Yeah.
Here's hoping. Welcome back, everyone, to our Star Wars Plus live reaction of The Bad Batch, titled
I have a Bad Batch feeling about this.
Last time, we left on a bit of a cliffhanger. The Batch was sent on yet another mission by Sid in order to find this very rare mineral found on this planet. Unfortunately, while they were getting it, they got their ship jacked. So pretty much they're marooned on this desert planet and have to find some way of getting to a civilized settlement, as well as basically survive the terrain and all the other hazards of this world. And the Batch thankfully managed to survive and get to this settlement. It was abandoned, but thankfully there's a radio tower, which means they can actually signal for help. They managed to get in touch with Sid, who is sending someone their way. The problem is we don't know who that someone is, which is what we're going to find out in today's episode, titled
Retrieval.
So yeah, we have no clue who's going to pick up the badge. It could be friend, it could be foe, who knows? But we'll find out today, so let's get started and see what happens when the badge, hopefully, are no longer marooned. And play.
I can't skip.
You look at our fancy art of helmets and like it. But you can skip this.
Give me strength.
On board, I'm hot and I'm starving.
I told you to preserve your rations.
Well, I got hungry.
Here's a part you can eat.
We're wasting our time.
We forgot about Gonkys. He's still on the Marauder.
Told you he was still there.
Since the thief disabled the ship's transponder, we will not be able to locate him.
Not the ship. I mean, we can track Gonkys.
Oh, ingenious idea. Try doing
That
a check
works.
on his binary reference code.
On it.
I bet Gonky has no clue what's going on. He'll wake up like one day and just be like, who are you? Did we get someone new?
Go.
You look at him.
Already.
You're annoying.
My scouting run took longer than expected, but I found something you're gonna like. Lower the shield.
I recognize that voice. That was just tall enough.
They were lucky.
Ugh.
That was my droppings. Hello, who is this?
Don't know this guy.
You said you had something for me, Benny. Didn't expect this.
I swiped it from some amateurs poking around the old mines in the Northern Territory.
But I'll have to sell it off piece by piece, just to be safe.
This will still put me in contention for top earner this round, right?
We'll have to see, Benny. We'll have to see.
It's like little orphan Oliver. Or Fabian has a steal for benefits.
What about water rations?
Dick.
Marco always takes care of his crew. Strip the ship of anything else.
It's like a master with their dog. The master eats first. Great, now they're gonna jack all their shit. Gonky's like, I'm so high right now. I have no idea what's going on.
You found it?
His signal's 100 kilometers east. If Gonkys still on the planet, the Marauder must be too.
Let's get this thing running and find out.
They're lucky you can just toss his ass as soon as they're in space.
Guess I'll have to sell you for parts. Because you're useless to me. What am I gonna do with a defective power droid?
That's our defective power droid.
Oh no.
Now where's our ship?
You see, the thing
Run!
Bye.
Clothesline. I'll shoot, I swear to God.
Oh, Gonky, you okay?
is, what do you care how that thing's doing? It's just a beat up old battery.
Not to us.
He's our beat up old battery.
Where's our ship?
Can you be more specific?
Dude, don't play
The
this
one you
game.
stole yesterday?
Mako has it. He gave me the droid as a gift.
And
Gift?
who is this Mako?
Who's Mako? He runs this whole town. He's the boss.
Take us to it.
No way. I can't help you go against Mako. You don't know what he's done for me. All right, I can show you where your ship is. But if you get caught, you don't know me.
Fine. We don't know you anyway.
Techno-Union ran this mine during the war, but Mako took over when they were forced out.
So you're an Ipsium miner and a ship thief.
Mako says they're useful skills.
Stealing's not a skill.
It is when you're good at it.
Could be. Technically, they've stolen stuff.
You can't use blasters inside an Ipsium mine? You'll destroy everything and everyone in there.
There is one covert infiltration point. From there,
Ugh. I don't think you want to go down that.
the stack has a lower access hatch inside. If timed correctly, we can rappel down between exhaust cycles.
Ew.
big of a window is there?
60 seconds.
Plenty of time.
You're also confident, but getting cooked alive wasn't on my agenda.
I'm thinking Benny's played by either Josh Keaton or Yuri Lowenthal.
Wee.
You said it was unguarded.
It was at the time.
Meh.
This is not good. This is not good.
Oof. Some Mission Impossible shit. Also, why is the droid just walking around in a hot vent?
Because this place is hot. That
Seriously,
droid is on fire!
seriously, that made no sense.
You definitely aren't Ipsium miners.
Nope. You stole the wrong ship.
That's for certain. This looks almost like the mine in Temple of Doom.
Kalima! Kalima! Also Lucasfilm.
Conditions of this mine are less than ideal.
It's because the Ipsium's become degraded. Mako had to lower wages just to keep this mine up and running.
Sure.
These are still working. Well, there's your ship. I held up my end of the bargain, so I'll be off.
Hang on.
What's the catch?
Yeah.
The hyperdrive has been removed.
Of course.
You didn't ask me what condition it
Yeah.
was in. How's that my fault?
At least it's not up on a bunch of concrete blocks.
You can only do that from the central tower.
Just as I suspected.
God, look at this pig. I'm in a bucket.
You said the control room's on the top level.
I can't just walk right in.
But you think the ship you scored from Mako will make you the top earner this round?
Why not? You can't expect to win every time.
A neck tattoo.
Can't I?
That's Mako.
About time. I'm starving.
So he eats his fill first and then lets everyone have the leftovers.
Still,
Great. Can we go now?
not yet. I want to hear the tally.
Great.
All right. Stand sharp. We've all had to make sacrifices that go without, including me.
Psst, sure.
While some of you have been working hard this quarter, others continue to fall short. And so far, this round's top earner is Drake.
You watch, he just chooses at random. So they have to fight for the soup. You know they're not much good to you work-wise if they're starving.
You shouldn't have to compete for food.
That's how it works here. We have to earn our share. But I'll impress Mako. Just wait.
Oh boy.
Here. You can have my rations.
What? Why would you give this to me?
For helping us.
Thanks.
It's like waiting for her to like take it back. It's kind of funny considering they stumbled across some really pure Ipsium in that cave and yet they're just digging in the ruins.
Well, I think a lot of them, they had claims.
Weapon systems online.
We're not engaging. The situation for these kids is bad enough.
Didn't Bryce and Hugh say they removed the hyperdrive? Hey! Who are you?
Mako service.
We're just here for our ship.
Ah, great.
Wrong choice of words.
Great, now you gotta beat up a bunch of kids.
Not yet. Most of this data is just Mako's profit reports. I thought you said that Ipsium here is degraded.
It is.
Not according to this.
You see that?
My thief caught another thief. Where Yes,
I hope you can live with yourself.
the title of top earner is definitely in your future.
The hyperdrive is nearly online.
I lost our spies. And they called in backup.
So you think you can come here and steal from me?
Technically, this ship belongs to us.
Not anymore. And I rethink the blasters. One stray shot, and we're all done for.
We don't miss.
But I think you'll reconsider.
Get off me!
Boy.
Trespass and attempted theft. 10 years in the mine seems like a reasonable punishment if you survive that long.
You know, you could just punch your way out.
You lied to us, Mako! The Ipsium's not degrading! You've been cutting us out and keeping the profits for yourself!
Duh.
Survive. Don't listen to him.
We toil down in the mines while you enjoy the spoils?
How do you think I got so fat?
I was taking my share. None of you will survive without me. Don't forget that.
Keep telling yourself that.
Grappling hook!
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Bye, Smeagol.
No one's going to take what belongs to me.
Oh no, you might want to jump.
Have at him, boys.
I'll do myself.
He's full of meats. Yeah.
Dude.
Never should have crossed me, kid.
Just let his ass fall. There we go.
That was dumb.
Look how pathetic is he actually fell over the ledge. Hey, you're all free now. Cool. And hey, they got all that Ipsium for Sid now. That's a win-win.
Good to have you back.
Yay, Gonky was useful for once.
All of it.
Yeah. Don't you trust me?
Well, you're eating something that resembles an apple, so.
But it's all.
And the pornos.
I guess we'll keep mining Ipsium. It's what we know.
You can be whatever you want. It's a big galaxy. You don't have to stay here.
It's not so bad. And with Mako gone, we'll all be getting an equal share of the profits now.
Hey, if you ever need a thief, I owe you.
Damn straight.
Yep.
We've seen so many in the galaxy like Mako.
Unfortunately, yes. However, there are many like us out there as well. And that is something.
We should be superheroes. I'd call this a somewhat productive field trip. I mean, yeah, they didn't get that much Ipsium, but, you know, character development. They forged their friendly bonds, familial bonds. They got to free an entire mine full of kids.
Yep, Yuri Lowenthal.
Who does he voice?
Benny.
I know. Who?
I know him best as the older version of Ben 10.
Ben 10. Oh, okay.
Well, they got their ship back. They got the
Yep.
Marauder back.
Thank God. I don't want to see them lose their ship. It's become one of those iconic ships you recognize. And like I said, it's their home.
Yep.
You know, how else are they going to get around the galaxy?
I mean, they could always buy another ship, but still,
Yeah.
it gets a little hard.
Yeah. Can't do as much job for Sid, or at least, you know, if they get a ship from Sid, then they owe her. Don't want to go down that hole again. But I mean, this is a good conclusion here. I mean, yes, they went through all of that shit and ultimately kind of botched their first mission, but it's the journey that really was the reward in all of this. Because now they're all closer, and they got to help out those kids. You know, they did some good.
We help.
He helped. Gonky was useful for once.
Yay, Gonky.
I just love he's just there, just like stumbling about on the rare chance they need a power backup. I I mean, that aside though, this did play out pretty much how he thought it would. It's your typical enslaved people who are working for a dictator who says that he's looking out for them, but in actuality is hoarding all the goods for himself. And of course, eventually the truth comes out and he gets disposed of. It's kind of a typical thing at this point. But even so, like I said, it was more just about, you know, the character journey overall. So what's the next episode?
Next time, Metamorphosis.
Metamorphosis. That could mean anything.
I'm changing.
I'm guessing just more adventures. Maybe we'll see somebody change for the better or the worse. Who knows? I guess we'll see. So until next time, I'm Kat MacBerrie.
I'm Doug MacBerrie.
And I'm not hungry anymore. Watching that guy eat made me sick.
On
in a bucket.
Clean up, aisle 5.